Carnival, will they recover? We know they hit the iceberg a few months ago, but is the boat going to sink, or was it just a little scratch? Today might be the deciding factor. Let's dig in and find out. Welcome to the newsroom. Today, Carnival's in the news. It's down almost 7%. It's getting annihilated. Now, what we want to know is this creating an opportunity to buy, to add into your position and average down, to get in, or are they toast? Let's pull up some charts, look at the technicals, and find out if we could get in this thing and if it's going to go up or down. All right, here's the chart for Carnival. It looks like it tested 14 a few times. Who's that? Is that Barb? Barb's walking the poodles again. It couldn't clear 14, so the reason why it sold off today, it pulled down. It cleared it. It broke through that support, and now it's all the way down into the mid-13s. So we have a few scenarios here. Let's see what's going to happen going forward. First scenario, I have a gap fill. So if you look over here in mid-May, there's an empty area. Stocks generally like to close those empty areas. They don't like to leave any open doors behind because it might come back and haunt them later on. So might as well close it now. Might be a scenario. And then head up. That could be one bearish scenario. Another scenario, 1250 support. It could come down, close that gap as well, and test 1250, which is where resistance was in April. It couldn't clear that area, so that area then became support, and now it could find that area and have a nice bounce there as well. Then we got the super bear. Shorties are going to like this one. The super bear $11 target. If this thing comes down to 11, it's dangerous. Or if things turn positive after it hits 11, it's a gift because it's going to go back up if things turn positive. So the scenario I would like to see is, I don't want to see Carnival go all the way down. I don't want to short this company. I don't want to short any company unless it's a bad company. Carnival does a good deed. It helps your grandmom get on a boat and go on vacation. You know, it lets the parents get away from the kids. It does a good deed for people. But I get it. If there's money to be made on the downside, some people will do that. Me personally, I would like to see this scenario play out, which would be closing that gap all the way down to 13.11 and then slowly riding back up sideways, slightly up. I could see that happening. So I have another price target here of $16.75. That's if we get the stimulus. Y'all know what happened when we got the stimulus injection. It all juiced up. Everything went ballistic. So that could happen again. May not technically happen with Carnival just because it's not the best company to invest in right now. Invest in necessities. That's a better option. But because Carnival is such a good company and they're well oversold, it may be a good investment that way. So I could see this happening. Nice injection from stimulus. People put their money in, juices it up, markets juice it up. This could happen. Second bullish scenario, the one we really want. So if you are bullish on Carnival, if you want Carnival to go up, this is what you want. A vaccine. $20 price target. I see it snapping to 20 very fast. Maybe in like 2 days, I could see this happening. The moment vaccine news gets released, and it could fade off because then you might get some pullback of people not wanting vaccine. There's always oddballs that want to cause issues. If you don't want it, don't say nothing. Just don't get it. You don't have to get it. I found this article today. Obviously, this is affecting it. MarketWatch recently reported that Carnival is delaying the return on large number of its cruises until December 15th. That's pushed back far. That's Christmas time almost. That's in stark contrast to earlier hopes that they could get going again in August. So it's pushed back. It's a luxury. There's no good reason why the stock should go up. So I get it. Shorts are probably making a killing right now. So this is also an article you should be aware of. Carnival has a market capitalization of $11 billion. Thus, it's burning through roughly 5% of the equity's remaining value with each and every month that passes. It's not good. With mass market cruising now delayed until December at the earliest, you're looking at a huge chunk of Carnival's value disappearing before it can even start to sail again. So by the time it can even sail, they're going to be annihilated. So they need something to happen to bring this deadline back, if that's even possible. So if we get the vaccine, maybe that's readily available in September. I don't even know if that's possible. Then that's another catalyst to shoot it up. Not only is there a vaccine, but now they could sail earlier. Double whammy. So that's it for Carnival. Personal opinion, I would stay away from Carnival unless you're long. If you're long, meaning like a year or two out, it's good. It might come lower, but it's good to start adding in. That's what I would personally do. But if you're short term, if you're day trading, swing trading, midterm, like a few months when all this thing, it's not best. There's plenty of other stocks out there that are just going up right now. Look for the necessity stocks. Those stocks are the ones you should be buying, not luxury stocks, because there's no reason for people to go on cruises right now when you could possibly get sick. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you're new. I have a new deep dive coming out on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I'm investing in a company. I go to the business, if you're new, and I research it. I see if it's a good investment. I don't just do it here on the computer like a little nerd. I don't nerd it up all the time. I go outside. I get dirty. I get out of the newsroom every now and then, and I get wind in my hair, not just AC air. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to retire young.